We're a family of 4. There is a 16-year-old and an 11-year-old who are both very sporty, and this is our food shop. Unlike a lot of people, we do a 2-week food shop just to make sure we are full of things in the house. But as you can see, we've got some cheeses, some salmon, some meats, like that's for lunches. And this is probably a bit of a top-up shop as well, because there are some bits here that maybe we would normally have, like parmesan. We wouldn't really use all of that parmesan, but here we are. I thought we'd be bougie getting some blue cheese for doing some burgers over the weekend because the weather is so beautiful. But a lot of these are kind of like things that we get every week. I always do a meal plan. Always. I sit down, write down 2 weeks, put all of our events in so I know if we're not going to be in or if we're needing extra food because maybe the kids have got a tournament, and I do a meal plan. I generally use cookbooks. I really love Emily English, and I have both of her cookbooks because all of her food's really nutritional, and when you've got sporty kids, you need to make sure they're getting the right nutrients. But it's also really good to make sure you're having a balanced diet, which I just think is really important to make sure that you can function when you're such a busy family. I basically pick a few recipes. I try and pick at least one new one that I've not tried before, and yeah, we add that into our food shop. As I was going through this food shop though, however, I did actually realise that we had basically an entire basket of food missing. After I went through all of this food, I sat down, went through the food shop receipt, and yeah, Tesco had forgotten to deliver one of the baskets, which was really frustrating because we were actually out that evening and I'd only just managed to squeeze the food shop in. So I phoned them up, and luckily the driver had realised and brought it back immediately. But yeah, I think a lot of this is actually more cupboardy stuff, which is like top-up stuff, snacky bits for the kids. When I get snacks for the kids and for us obviously as well, I do try and like break it up, because when you're getting stuff for 2 weeks, there's quite a bit, so I do hide bits in different. I have to move it around because let's be honest, the kids find it, don't they? Oh my gosh, those teas are amazing. Emily English has a bit in her book as well where she goes through like why you would have certain things, and some of the teas are really good for your like digestive system. And like for me, I find that really helps, like, you know, instead of having coffee, because coffee makes me really anxious sometimes, so yeah, I would have something like that instead. And obviously with the weather being nice, you don't know who's going to pop in, so we've topped up on some alcoholic beverages as well. We have some friends that come around quite a bit as well, and yeah, some of that is definitely what they like to have. And vegan mayo is actually, that garlic vegan mayo is elite. It tastes so good, particularly if you have it with burgers and things. But yeah, that's our food shop. Bye.